Hello everyone, so my name's Chad. I work here at Southern Motor Company, and today I'll be showing you this 2014 Chevrolet Silverado LT package Z71 right back here behind me. This will be somewhat of an in-depth video. I'll be cranking it up, test driving it, showing you the outside, inside, under it, under the hood, all that stuff. So some of y'all out there can make a really good informed buying decision before stopping by or even possibly driving in from out of town. So with no further ado, we're just gonna keep the video rolling and go ahead and get started. So yeah, the 2014 Silverado. Now, of course, today is a rainy day, so I wish it wasn't raining so there wouldn't be so much water on the car, but I'll do the best I can to show you the vehicle, and if there's any imperfections on it, I will point those out as well. I try to be as transparent as possible when selling cars to folks out there. So anyways, front end looks pretty good. It does have just a few tiny little rock chips, like one there, just a few tiny little rock chips right up on the front here, which is a kind of a common spot to get those. And just a little bit of touch-up paint you probably can get and just kind of dab it right there, just a little bit, and you'd never even know they were even there. And a lot of folks will buy those bug guards that kind of go right on the front right there, and that kind of stops some of that from happening. But anyways, other than that, front looks good. Let's go ahead and keep rolling through. This one does have, well, they look brand spanking new, right? You got a set of new tires here on it. These are Adventure AT3s. I'm not sure of the company that makes them, but they do have a lot of tread, so that's a good thing. So new tires, you know, you got little nipples on there like that, you know you got new tires. The alloy wheels on the truck are in all good shape, you know. I don't think any of them are curved or anything like that, and the clear coat on the wheels aren't you know, chipping or anything. It does have running rails. And let's just keep moving through. The driver's side here looks pretty good. I don't see any major scratches or any type of dents or dings on the driver's side. In the back, see the tailgate. I like these little steps, that's kind of cool. But you got your tow package. But the tailgate looks pretty good. I think there is one little imperfection on the tailgate, which is right here. As you can see right there, there's a little dent right there. Nothing major, but it is there, and to some folks it might bother them, but it is kind of what it is. So we're not having that fixed or anything like that, so we're kind of selling the truck just as it is here today. It does have a new spare tire right underneath there, plenty of tread on it, and I will in just a moment here I'll get down and show you underneath. You got your backup camera. It closes down kind of soft, so you know, a lot of your older trucks, when you do that, it just goes boom. This one doesn't do that, so that's kind of nice. It's just got your traditional plastic bed liner in the back. Some folks rip these out and put the spray in liners and all that, but it is what it is. It doesn't have a back window that opens and closes, so that's just your window. And anyways, and then let's look at the rest of the truck on this side. Stickers look good, not all faded out, so that's nice. Passenger side seems to be fine. I really think the only, you know, imperfection with the truck is the tailgate back there, that little dent right at the top there. Other than that, I mean, the outside of the truck's in really nice shape. I know with the water on it, it makes it a little more difficult to see, but I promise you folks, you know, I got a lot of pictures of it online. You know, you can look at them, you can even zoom in on them if you like, but I mean, truly, the truck's in nice shape, and you know, I think everybody that is interested in buying it will be happy with it once they get it. Let's take a look underneath, see what we got going on. Exhaust pipe looks pretty good. There's your spare. I mean, it is a little dark under here, but as you're seeing, it's not a rust bucket. Does not have rust all underneath it. Let's see if we can get a little better shot from here, and we'll do that. There you go. Okay, there's your shocks, your Ranchero shocks. But look pretty good. And yeah, I mean, it's got your basic corrosion and things like that. But again, it's not all rusted out under here. And then we will move this way. Looks good. Yeah, a lot of people get concerned about rust in this area back in here, but I think it's fine. Just your normal stuff, you know. Hopefully what I'm doing is helpful. I know, you know, sometimes when you're shopping online or, you know, and all that, you know, a lot of times you don't get the opportunity to see as much as you would like to. But anyways, there's the front. I mean, as you can see, like on the bottom of that shock right there, I mean, it's got some corrosion, you know, a little bit of surface rust on it. But again, you know, that's pretty common stuff on vehicles, you know, especially something that, you know, it's got a little bit of age on it. This one being a 14 model. And we'll do right on this side. Here we go. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, looks pretty good under here. We don't see any kind of oil or anything like that. I think it's really pretty good for the most part. All right, starting to get a little dizzy. All right, let's keep on moving through, right? All right, for this part of the video, we'll go ahead and crank her up. This is the key that we have right here. Now what I like about this one, and again, whoever buys this truck, whether you're out of town or in town, we will definitely wash it and detail it once again before it goes home with anybody, you know, just from a little dirt on the floors or something. But this one's got those WeatherTech mats, power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, power seat, lumbar support, all that. Again, the WeatherTechs, I love them. Those are great mats. I mean, you could literally dump a gallon of water right there and that water will stay right there. It doesn't go seeping all around in your car. We actually did a little video showing that with a Suburban that has WeatherTech mats. This is a four-wheel drive right there. And here's your leather seats. As you can see, leather seats are in good shape. There's no rips, there's no tears. You know, a lot of times this is kind of normal to get some wearage right in this section here with some wrinkles and whatnot, because that is the spot that everybody is sliding in and out, So on, or any kind of oddball lights popping up, we'd see them right now, and that is not the case. Okay. Dash is in good shape. No cracks, nothing. The dash looks great. I mean, it's a nice clean dash on this truck. Anyways, it's got carpets and all that stuff. Anyways, we will pop the hood and show you the engine after we go run down the street real quick on a test drive. This is kind of nice, right? What I like about this is you still have a center seat if you need it, right? You know, I remember the days when I had a little Chevy S10 back in high school, and my first girlfriend, Rebecca, you know, we'd go, you know, I'd pick her up and go to a high school football game that night, and she could sit right there in the middle in my little Chevy S10, and you know, it just was kind of special having her sit right in the middle there. And you know, so it's nice that Chevy still does that. But yeah, you got this here, opens up, you got two USB ports, auxiliary 12 volt, and you got some storage, cup holders, and then I think this opens up and even more storage down there, which is really nice. I mean, that's kind of to me like a hidden compartment, you know, to put things at. Not a lot of people will know about that right there, unless it's someone that, you know, has had a Chevy before. So good stuff. And anyways, up top you got sunglass holders, and let's go ahead and take a look in the rear. There you go. I like all the compartments Chevy offers too. You got a spot here to throw things there, bottle holder there. Back seats look good. WeatherTech mats, so you got WeatherTechs all the way around. Back seats in great shape. I mean, to be honest with you, the back seats look like they've never been sat in before, which is probably the case. There you go. Look at that, nice and clean. Nice comfortable seats. And these seats, I'm pretty sure, there you go up, and look at all the space to throw things in right in here. Kind of a big bucket there that Chevrolet offers. Yeah, that's the jack right there. Put that back in here. And more storage here, another 12 volt there. A little extra storage right there. Throw some maps, tablets, iPads in there. That can also lift up. It's kind of cool, you know? I don't know if that, I think it just goes that way. But anyways, and then you got your handles. Anyways, most people watching this video right now know about most of the features on the Chevy. And I know you may be just watching because you're maybe interested in buying this one and you want to see the condition of it. So that's kind of what I'm doing for you. All right, moving right along here. Hope you're enjoying the video with me today. Let's go ahead and get our seatbelt on. You can adjust this if you're a little taller like me. You know, we don't sell a whole lot of trucks at our store. A lot of times we sell sports cars, luxury cars, regular A to B cars, and I mean, we might have a truck or two out here on the lot, but when we do have trucks like this one here, Mr. Chris that owns our store, he's very particular about what he buys and puts out here. I'll give you a good example here. Jeep Wranglers, right? People love Jeep Wranglers. I used to work at a place that sold nothing but Jeep Wranglers. It wasn't a new car store, it was a used Jeep place. Anyways, Chris didn't really buy a lot of Jeep Wranglers. When I came on to working here, he started buying some Jeeps. But the only types of Jeeps he will buy are Jeeps that he doesn't think we're off-roaded in. So it's kind of the same with trucks. He'll only usually buy trucks that are really clean and don't look like they were used as a work truck. Does that make sense to you? He won't buy a truck that he can look at and go, man, that thing's definitely been roughed up on, or it's been used heavily as a work truck. He tries to buy trucks that are just in really nice shape. If you want to make it into a work truck, have at it. But anyways, something, because he wants people to buy things from us that, that just aren't going to have any issues and that aren't all worn out. And even though this truck's got 90,000 miles on it, it is still really in good shape. All right, I'm going to quit talking for a minute. Let's take a ride. We're going to drive about a mile up the road here, do a little loop, and then when we get back, we'll pop the hood after the truck builds up some pressure under there, and that's the best time to look under the hood is after you get that engine nice and hot. This is our service center over here where we work on vehicles and clean them up and get them ready for the lot. Southern Motor Company is a great place. We're located in North Charleston, South Carolina. This is the area we're in right here is kind of like the heart of Charleston, North Charleston. It's the you know, this is the historical part of North Charleston where everything kind of got started many years ago. Anyways, the mall and all that's going down that way, back down towards the interstate, and to the left is where we're going now, is towards old downtown Charleston, the historical district. All right. Drop the windows so you can hear a little bit. I'm gonna give it a little gas for you here. Acceleration is good with the 5.3 liter Vortec. It's a great engine. It's really fun to drive through water puddles in a nice big truck. Every man needs a truck, my wife tells me. I don't have a truck, so I guess I'm not a man, but I would love to have a truck. And again, every man needs a truck at some point in their life. Plenty of power, my goodness. It's just there's another pretty Silverado there. I just love that gold Chevrolet bow tie. Much better than the blue Ford logo, right? Working hard, getting the job done out there in the rain. That's a working man. This is my little hiding spot over here where I come at and film cars many times every day. I'll come over here and do pictures of cars, interiors, and do things like we're doing right now. Kind of a nice quiet area to really open up the vehicle and show a customer on video what it's all about. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, does have backup camera. There you go. A little foggy and with a little bit of water on the screen out there, or on the lens. But does work. You got two double glove boxes, right? One there and one here with the books and manuals right in there. Oh yeah, there we go. National City Boulevard. Holy macaronis, look at this. Who would have known, right? Look at that. That's where this truck originally came out of. 2301 National City Boulevard, National City, California. RonBaker.com. Holy macaronis, look at that. Wow. So this truck's come all the way across the country here. How about that, right? Man, that's kind of neat if you ask me. It kind of makes you wonder, like, why is this Silverado all the way here in Charleston, South Carolina, right? Like, why didn't it stay out in California? Who knows, right? You can go on that Carfax report, though, and learn a lot of information, a lot of history of a vehicle. So definitely visit smccharleston.com and look at the Carfax report. I mean, it won't tell you everything, but it'll kind of give you a breakdown of, you know, where the vehicle originally came from and all the different times it was registered and all that. Obviously the truck has been used though to tow something, right? Because it's got a brake gain set up right there for you. I don't know if someone put a boat on the back or a trailer or whatever, but it's already got that on there, so that's kind of nice. You know, Chevrolet runs deep, as they say. Sometimes I get a little spooked out around here. You know, you never know who's peeking at you through the windows. But this church it's an old church, been here probably 100 years, but it's been out of commission for quite a while. So anyways, there's your Vortec, and let's go ahead and look. Sounds pretty good. Battery looks good, and everything seems to be pretty clean under the hood of this Silverado. Look at that. Oh man, talk about cold, man. That's some ice cold AC in there. Good stuff. There you go. So that's your Silverado for 2014. Price on this one right now is $29,990, something like that. Actually, it was a little more when we first got the truck. We've had the truck for, I guess, about a month or so, but we actually reduced the price of it. So whoever's out there shopping for this truck right now, actually is probably getting a pretty good deal at $29,990. And I will tell you, you know, at Southern Motor Company, we don't have any additional fees or any of that stuff. It's just the price of the truck and whatever your sales tax is, whether it's $500 capped off here in South Carolina, you know, if it's 6% in Georgia or North Carolina. So again, it's just the price of the truck plus tax. That's it. We don't have any other fees. We don't even charge you for your tag fee. You know, the dealership's going to charge you that $55 tag fee. We include that in the price too. So again, you're getting a great deal. That's if you're buying in South Carolina. We include the tag fee of $55. If you live in North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, wherever that is, it's the price of the truck. And then once you get your truck up there where you live at, you'll have to take it down to your local DMV and pay your tax, property tax, however that is, plus your tag fee. So Anyways, hopefully this video has been helpful to some of y'all. And if you have any more detailed questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me at the store. You can talk with me, Mr. Chad, or Randy. Randy does sales and finance, and I do sales and social media. And you're more than welcome to go ahead and click off the video. We're pretty much about done. Or if you'd like, you can hang with me for another 2 minutes here while I drive back over to the store. Oh, radio does work as well. Sounds good, a little train. We don't want to get any copyrights, so we'll shut the music off. More than 5 seconds of music in a video, you'll get a copyright strike or claim. A little fun fact there for you if you're ever curious about YouTube stuff. But anyways, I have such an abundance of knowledge in social media and video and all that, because that's what I do for a living. All right. Whoop, don't honk at me. Oh, I love looking out there in the mirror at the truck when you're riding by. See it? Ooh, man, that looks good. Oh, yeah. This is nice. Also, the color, man, what a nice color. Especially us Carolina Gamecock fans. We just love us some of this color right here. Maybe it's a garnet color or burgundy, maroon, wine, whatever you want to call it. But to me, this is Carolina Gamecocks all the way, baby. All right, so none of y'all Clemson Tiger fans, you're not going to be able to mess with this one. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope we can earn your business. I'm Chad in sales, and I'm going to park this truck right where it was at earlier. And hopefully, we'll send it on a flatbed truck right to your house. See you soon.